What's up, guys? This is Lucky. Welcome to my second No Man's Sky video that I'm doing, and today we're going to take a look at 15 worlds, my very first 15, well, not my very first 15, but my after my first world. If you saw my previous video, you'll see how that went. And then, so this was my next 15, so this is 3 solar systems and 15 planets. And let me preface, for you guys who are looking to slam on the game, I like the game, I'm a fan of the game, and for those of you who are fans of the game, I may dig at it, we're gonna have a little fun, but I'm not making fun of the game so much as this is life, and this is what life's all about, and you don't know what you're gonna get. So let's take a look. First, we're gonna start off with the lifeless worlds. I had a number of lifeless worlds. Here's the first one. It's lovely, isn't it? No plants, no animal life, no flowers, just plain brown rock. It's lovely. Absolutely adoring. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the game. I've clocked, I don't know, it's about 11, 12 nights in a row now. I've stayed up till 3, 4 in the morning. I've clocked a ridiculous number of hours, and I'm really digging the game. But I keep looking for that perfect planet, and this is not it. Here's another one, just like it. No plants, no animals, but on the plus side, the planet did have lots and lots of gold. Lots of gold, lots of goodies for me to get. So I guess that's a plus, and Heridian, and I think copper. This one has water. That's something. These are my habitable planets. What we're looking at right now are the planets of mine that you could actually live in without extreme temperatures, radiation, toxicity, cold, and whatnot. Here's another one with water. Again, no plants or animals. Beautiful green skies. Absolutely, but nothing. Nothing. This is my habitable, the habitable worlds, and even the oceans are dead, dead animals everywhere, dead plants. I mean, seriously. It did have iron. Yeah, it did. Everything has iron, so I don't know what that is, but and then my last planet we'll look here. Beautiful purple skies at night. This is night, and it was a desert, and it did have some, flora. It had some cactus spread around and some stuff, and it's actually somewhat attractive in kind of the way that it was lit. It was semi-interesting. Again, no plants. Well, few plants and 0 animals. And so that wraps up. These were the planets of mine that were habitable. And now we're going to move in to these planets that were not so habitable. I affectionately call this Mad Mom, this planet right here. It's a lovely red planet of rock dotted with green cacti and big brownish yellow flowers. Has no animals at all. But hey, look, there's some signs of life here at least. And the Sentinels are just absolutely wild about visitors. Look at this lovely place. Don't you want to spend vacation here? Yes, it's radiated, and Sentinels take one look at you, and they pretty much decide that they want you to leave. So the Sentinels are totally hostile. Not only that, this lovely place here, with the red rock and the green cacti, is also frequented with storms. And look at that. I mean, 10 radiation, albeit not extreme, but still constant radiation. No wildlife. Now, here's our next lovely planet. I nicknamed this one Hiroshima. No offense to any of my Japanese listeners, sorry, but blood crimson rock, just completely attractive. Almost no plant life, absolutely zero wildlife, and well, the storms here are even more frequent than the other ones. Although the radiation isn't quite as bad, but we got storms moving in here really soon, and it's just, this place is another lovely winter in the long list of lucky planets. Now we're moving on. This is actually one of my better planets. It's pretty. Look, it's got green rock. Got some gold. Has these bright blue skies. It's only, to be fair, it's only moderately hot for very short periods. So for the most part, this is actually somewhat livable planet. This is actually one of my best planets that I've found. It's really a great planet. Again, still slightly hostile. Not lots of it's got minimal plant life, but it is at least green with blue skies. It's got some color to it, some pop. Even has some grasses here and there. Has some wildlife. Oh, look, there's a little Ewok. Hello, Mr. Ewok. How are you? What? What? Get away! Oh my God! The Ewok is trying to eat me. Oh my gosh! Yes. It is lovely at night. Quite nice, actually. Aside from the angry Ewok, or maybe hangry Ewok, or yeah, angry and hungry and angry. Aside from that, this is actually probably my best planet. One of my best planets, for absolutely sure. But still looking for that lush green tropical. And let me forewarn you, spoiler warning here. We're not gonna find the lush green, beautiful tropical, maybe pink, grasses and lots of beautiful trees and water. That just doesn't happen in these first 15 worlds for me. Here we moved on to our next planet, and this one is a doozy. It actually does have green grasses, and it's even more attractive than the worst. Unfortunately, it's like bitchin' hot during the day, and the storms, when they come through, the storms are wicked hot as well. During the day, storms, you got 127 degrees Celsius. For you Americans, America, that was a whopping 260 degrees Fahrenheit. And to top it all off, at night, as if the day temps weren't bad enough, it actually drops to freezing, negative 95 degrees Celsius. That's negative 139 degrees Fahrenheit. Freezing cold. So it goes from wicked hot during the day to absolutely freaking massively cold at night. Completely not habitable, although, of course, this is actually where the wildlife is. It is attractive, though. And that wraps up our hot worlds and segues into our cold worlds, since the last one was kind of a bit of both. I've affectionately called this one Ed's Icy Delight. After Narnia. It's beautiful, really. The blue. Oh, Sec. Oh my gosh, those things are everywhere. Wonderful little spiky things. On the flip side, you destroy them, and sac venom is worth a nice chunk of change. It is lovely, though. It is a pretty planet, like fir trees and stuff. The soft yellow skies. During the day, at night it's only negative 76 degrees Celsius. Quite lovely, really. No animals at all. But plenty of goodies here. Kryptonite, zinc, platinum, all kinds of great little resources and stuff. And give me some of the sac venom. Oh, I don't think they like that. Oh my gosh, they're sending an army after me. Get as many of those things as I can. They are everywhere. So you have to watch your steps on this lovely little icy planet. Again, not totally habitable at all. Not even with your suit completely maxed out to the max. So, c'est la vie. We have 5 lifeless worlds, 4 extremely hot worlds, and right now we're on, this is planet number 2 of the ice worlds. Oh, negative 56 at day. It does have beautiful clear blue waters. It's got a cheery dust brown surface, brown skies, and doo-doo brown dead trees littered with ice. There's almost 0 settlements on this place. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have looked and looked. You would really have to work hard for it. Maybe in like an hour or so you might find one. Next up, this is a beautiful planet, Moon of Narnia, and it's only negative 51 degrees Celsius. It does have same brown, a little bit more orangish trees, but it does have the brightly colored grass and just has a nice color palette, that beautiful sky in the background. So actually, I'm somewhat fond of this planet. No animals, and it does have occasional storms from time to time where it drops the temperature down to ridiculous levels. And, of course, also loaded with lovely. Give me the good stuff. Now, moving on. This actually, so that wraps up my 3 super cold planets. This one, to be fair, is only really cold at night for a short period of time, and it's usually not even long enough for your suit to run completely out. So it actually is. It's quite lovely. It is one of my best planets. It's got some gorgeous green glasses, rich brown soils. So, in fact, I would probably say this probably is one of the best planets. So, of the 15 I went to right off the bat. You don't know what you're gonna get out of life. You don't know. You just don't know. Some people, I'm sure, landed with beautiful, beautiful skies. Not me. Not me. Here, moving on. This is, I affectionately termed, Widow's Kiss. It is mildly constant poisonous rain. It's otherwise smashing. Green skies. Has no wildlife. Lots of green, light brown mud. Purple skies at night. With all the acid and mushrooms, I feel a bit like Alice when I'm 10 feet tall. Feed your head. Now to wrap up planet number 15. This one, my friends, is a duty. It looks lovely, doesn't it? Look at that beautiful planet on the horizon, blue skies, crystal water, but completely toxic rain. 104 toxicity level. Massively, massively poisonous. But that is not even the worst part of it. The absolute worst part of it, the creme de la crop of it all, is that storms come in, and there is more storms on this planet than there is basically calm time. Like, the storms literally last longer than the period of peace between the storms. They are constant storms, and they raise the toxicity to extremely high levels. This planet, as you can see, is covered with wildlife. It's covered with plants and toxic water and these lovely green skies at night. Oh my gosh, look at, I mean, this isn't a storm. This is insanely dangerous. You literally cannot stay, even with your suit maxed out, like all 3 levels of poison hazard protection. It is extreme toxicity, and you cannot stay too far away from your ship at all. And don't even think that you can do that like when the sun's going to come out, because if it does come out, you're going to make it over a hill, and then another storm is going to come in. So this planet, I'm just going to go get back to my ship. I'm going to go back to my ship, and we're going to. Those are my first 15 planets, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'm still loving this game. This is Lucky signing out. Peace.